This is BBC Television.
Hello. Hey, that worked. That actually worked this week. Hooray. How is everybody? It's Wednesday already. Can you believe it's Wednesday already? What's going on? What's going on, I hear you ask. Hope you're all good today. I think it's, isn't it today in America is the first day of Brick World as well in Chicago? So if you're over there, hope you're starting to have fun already. And also, if you're TJ, I hope you finished your build, mate. It was all very... touch and go on Friday, we'll say touch and go. But yeah, I hope you're all good though. You're having a good week so far. We have Hoarder 66 is in. Good evening, good evening. I saw Martin there as well. Evening, Martin. We also have Nicole, Lady McBrick. Good evening. Hope everyone's out of the heat. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. I saw Hoarder's asking, are you buying anything on the 19th to get the Da Vinci giveaway purchase? Yes, I am. I am aiming to pick up the X-Mansion because I really like the X-Men. I used to love the show anyway. And I believe it's retiring this year as well. But I also would like that gift with purchase for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons being that this is from Doctor Who, isn't it? As you can see, there's a Mona Lisa, but there's not just one. There's 6 in this scene. There's actually a 7th one in the episode as well. So I'm going to need a few, so I can try and recreate this bit. Why not? I could just do it with the one, really. Depends how if they end up being expensive, I guess. So yeah, that's my plans. Ow, stand up, stop it! You're getting your tail caught up in the wires. Come on, calm down. How do I get rid of you? I can't quite remember how to get rid of it now. Let's do... No, I'm not adding more screens again. So, there you go, stop. Okay, cool. Good timing. Is X-Men... Yes, I hit. That's what I hear as well. Yeah, so that'd be quite cool. So you can just... Do you know, I would just love to be able to just do a binge of just like watch all of the original ones, like, you know, the series, the animated ones, and then just go straight into 97 and then straight into series 2. But you know, I don't know if I've got the time. I don't know if I've got the time either, weirdly. But yeah, so last week I was doing something. Can't quite remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, last week I was in studio, wasn't I? Because you know that's what I always do. I'm always in studio. And guess what? I'm in studio again. Today is the plan. I may have done some over the weekend as well. Hey, Phil's there. Good evening, Phil. Hope you're good. Hope everything's okay where you are. It's not too warm. Nicole's mentioned that it's quite warm and she's staying out of the heat, which is fair. So yeah. Also, if you're on a laptop, potentially that could be potentially not cool, I suppose. Especially if you've got one like my old one that just like to overheat a fair amount. So what was it? What was I up to last week? I trying to remember. Yeah, no, that's right. I was doing studio. So let's just go back to studio now, shall we? If I do this, it's gone again. What an absolute pop pipe. Cool. So it needs to be on that scene anyway. Hang on, if I do that one. Ow! Rabbits. I just did this. Just go. Show. Thank you. There you go. I certainly haven't been playing around with stuff. I hope is this large enough for everyone to see? Kind of try to make it a little bit large. Try to make stuff visible and stuff. So hopefully it's okay. Yeah. So I may have done a bit more over the weekend because when the thing takes you. I also discovered actually it's quite exciting, not that exciting, but the bending tool, is that what you call it, brick bending, for the flexible parts actually seems to be, dare I say it, actually seems to be a little bit easier. You can see that I've managed to get, I mean, it's far from perfect, admittedly, but it actually, I've managed to get brick bent, managed to bend it, a flex tube a bit. So that was exciting, wasn't it? Very exciting. But yeah, you can see here I have done a little bit more. I've got these bits out here because I was trying to find all these nice gold bits. So I'm trying to make some nice sort of plush looking antique chairs. So I've kind of just flushed them out. I've stuck a sig fig in there just for scale. Although it's one of those things that I've kind of done. I really didn't do that properly. I should have done it really. Never mind. But yeah, so I've got this. I've got just sort of pinch controls from other consoles that I've got. But I think it kind of works. It kind of makes it a bit interesting looking. I did quite like it, and I do quite like the feature element mixed in with like the wood and the brass sort of dials and switches and stuff. And that goes to the floor. That's funny. But my plan for this one is, so I've kind of nicked the platform idea from the last one I built, but I'm going to leave the hole in the middle on purpose because I want this thing to be suspended from the ceiling, which is kind of what I'm going for here. So if you look, let's go that view here. So if you look, it is actually floating. You can't see it very well. It's not the best view, but it is floating. I'm just trying to, but I'm just worried that this bit, you can see it, that's better. You can see underneath it. Look, nothing underneath it. It's magic. Well, currently it is magic. So there's nothing holding it in place. It's kind of the height I need it to be though. But I'm just worried that these bits here will kind of hide the fact that it is hanging. So I was thinking, because who wants a nice, easy, quiet life, eh? Apparently not me. But I was thinking maybe of expanding this to make it bigger, because like the current one, what's been in the most recent version of the show, was absolutely huge in comparison to the old ones. So I'm thinking I could just take this out and just take him out a minute. No, not that. Oh, for goodness sake. Great, thanks for that, studio. Just what I wanted you to do. I know a few people today that I speak to were having a few issues with studio, so maybe it's playing up today. I don't really know. I haven't actually used it today yet, so right, let's move you out of the way. Oh, left my head behind. There you go. Tell you what. There you go, cool. Let's put that in a submodel that way. What? Go away. What is this crud? Doing that. Go away. Thinking you. What's this nonsense that pops up on the screen? Who knows? Who bloody knows? Oh, and I've left the hips behind as well. Of course I have. Absolute carnage. Absolute scenes of hide. Thanking you. Don't want to see that. Thank you. Right, let's put these hips back, shall we? Thank you. Right, cool. Return to main model. Cool. Cool. Anyway, I hope everyone's still seeing this okay. It's just, I don't know if the stream's still showing okay. Never mind. I'll keep it going. I'll just keep going. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you've Yeah, it's been really weird. When I noticed that the other day as well. I was doing like copy and paste, or even just trying to play stuff, and it was a bit off. I was just a bit confused as to what's going on. So, are we just going to be doing this all the time now, please? Let's not. But you know, it persisted. I probably should have actually put some of this stuff in a submodel, actually. But you know, that's a past me thing to get annoyed at. We can see. There you go. Yeah, studio's just maybe it's just because the studio's just causing some issues. Maybe it has been warm. It has been warm. I feel like it's really quiet on my this end. I'm sure I can't remember if I usually have music on. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'll have a think. I'm sure they've forgotten to do something. Probably something really basic. See, if I do that, you can actually see that it is hovering a bit more, but then you've got this big dreadful gap there, which I'm not happy about. So, you know, I'm just going to deconstruct it. Just deconstruct it slightly. Why not? Right, let's get you out of the way over there. And take you out as well. You need to be able to actually see everything else. Oh, sod it. Let's do that. There you go, so I can actually see what I'm doing a bit easier now. And let's do the same this bit. I'm glad you can do this, because otherwise it just makes you feel like you just completely deleted everything. It's like, no, it's still there, really. Oh, I wanted to change that as well. Cool. Here you go. Like, everyone tuning in now, they'll be like, God, is that what you done? God, that's rubbish. Like, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for the a little boost of confidence there. Yes, I know it's a bit not where you'd expect. Okay. Well, that's useful actually, because I can't do that. Okay. Right, cool. You. So if I put another one of these here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's do this away from that, because I just can't work, because I can't actually see what I'm doing. I just need one wedge plates. How are you getting on with Studio as well, actually, Martin? Because I know you said last week that you downloaded it and you've been using it. Interested to know how you're finding it so far. Is it behaving for you? Like it behaves well? Like it behaves so well for everyone else? I haven't got the latest version now. I don't know if anyone has. I'm sort of resisting, really desperately resisting actually downloading the most latest version, just because I mentioned before, I just take trust really that it's going to work very well. So I like to make sure. I'll show all this now. I can't actually remember how it was all put together otherwise. Because, you know, silly. I probably could have just gone over there actually. Let me do. There you go. You're a very loud purrer today, aren't you, Samba? Flipping heck. Lovely. Can I put you back over here? Right, where were you? You were there. Right. Zoom. So that was there. So it's not going to be quite the same as that this time around, though. Is it? No, it's not. That's right. So we just do that and get two 2x2s. Two 2x2 plates. That's what I want. Copy and paste. Okay. Fairly certain I had that highlighted then to copy, but apparently not. Zoom. Right. Oh, excellent. You just try and snap to nothing there. Plate. Cool. So you get the placement of pieces very dependent on angle, trying to rotate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's really, it just does get a bee in its bonnet about angles on this sometimes. It really does. And you're just like, what is it actually you're trying to do? Where is it? That's what I'm going. This is going to be quite quick scrolling. Right. Now, I do that, and can I borrow you? Well, you're going to need to be bigger now. You resorted to the connect feature a few times. Ah, well, yeah. I haven't actually used it. I probably should use that more than I do, actually, because that wouldn't be hard, because I don't use it at all, because I'm just terrible. I just sit here and just get frustrated and start shouting and screaming at the thing. Like, would you just work, for God's sake? And like screaming like some weird kind of Victim Eldrew type figure. Now, was that actually? Yeah, it was, because there was that little ridge down the bottom. Okay. I do quite like it being a much bigger shape, though, you see. I really do. I like it being sort of big and ridiculous. You know, you've got this ridiculously big thing that only one person's using. So they've got to run around all 6 panels of this thing. Huh. Yes, hello, darling. So I've got one of my cats on my lap, and she's purring very loudly. But she's settled now, which is the most important thing, haven't you? You settled now, and you are going to do that, and she'll just be like, no, not settled anymore. Off I go. Okay, thanks. Try to zoom in on the wrong screen then. Oh, God. Here we go. So it begins. Zoom. Oh, no, too much zoom. And that is there. And that is at the top of that one. That's good. Right, copy. Right, I have copied. Just copied. So let's see if it does paste. Because it is being, has been pointed out, it's been very temperamental of late. It would be great if Lego did do slightly more shapes with something with this, in this colour, the wedge plates anyway. But, you know, I'm sure there's a reason. Probably some of it being the fact that it was the reddish brown. And we all know that reddish brown was, once upon a time, absolutely horrendous. Now, I can probably... actually, I could connect that with that. Okay, let's try and connect that with this. Lots of me making strange noises. Yeah, it is double points as well, though, right? Or Friday. Is it for a week? I want to say it's for a week. I feel like it's for a week. I mean, that's pretty cool if it is a week, actually. Okay, this is cool. That's good. I've chosen the one that I don't need that, but still, that is fine. Right. What did I have on the control front? You see, I've got these. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy. Ow. All right. Calm down. Get comfy. Now, hang on. Let's put you there. So I could put you there, because that's where the screen was previously. Nope. Okay, let's put you there, because this is where they were. That's where they were before. And now I've got this whole bit down here. I can kind of fill that up with controls as well. Open. What did I call it? Oh. You are trying to this is where I've got to remember my naming convention now. 80s. Oh goodness. TARDIS. Right, TARDIS. There you go. Right. TARDIS with Doctor. Let's have a look. Aha, here we go. And now I am going to half-inch some of these controls because they're rather nice, rather lovely prints. Ooh, what one have I not used? Actually, I do really like that one. Let's just take both of you. So, as I said, I want it to have that sort of future-y looking bit. So, paste here. Paste here. Thank you. Oh, quite a chore. I'm to flip in. Do that. Oh, that's alt, isn't it? That's no good, guys. Idiot. Because if that's like that, actually, I might just do 2 the same because I quite like that. I quite like the pattern on that, you know. Clone. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Guzzy says. Guzzy likes that. And let's grab you and your cousin there. Copy. Because you both at least match. Ah, there you go. Cool. No, just the one. Just the one, Mrs. Wembley. Cool. Turn you around too. In fact, they're both exactly the same. Okay. That's a lot of custom printing of those, right? Yes, it is, yeah. They're actually all, I had them all done as stickers when I actually built it. I don't know if I've got I can't remember if it's just the one sticker panel I got, you know, one of each, one of everything. It'd be a bit of an oversight of me if I did, but then also that does sound like the sort of thing I would do. I'll just see how much bigger this is going to be if I do that. 1, 2, and you as well. Copy. What's that for? Paste. Cool. See, now I'm wondering if that screen should be a bit lower down. I mean, it probably should do, really. Okay, let's bring you further down then. Which means I'm going to lose all of that, but that's fine, actually. Okay. Okay, now that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Sort of works-ish. Nope. I've got collisions on, that's why. Oh, bum. What an idiot. Cool. Okay. I don't want those there then. You can go there. If you go there, you're a bit more recessed, aren't you? Do I like that? I probably don't, actually. So there's a lot of me talking to myself. Hey, greetings from Poland. Sorry. Got rid of that quite quickly. Sorry, Matthias. Hope you're good. Oh, you're in Poland. Oh, I just realised something's wrong. Thinking you much better. Yeah. Hope you're good and hope. Oh, sorry. Just wanted to check something, but it's done. Sorry. Oh, and we also have KO here, who's put in a very interesting face. What's the face for? Is everything okay? What's going on? Oh, dear me. Well, I hope everyone's looking forward to seeing what's going on in Brick World as well on Friday. That'd be quite cool. There's lovely Mav and M from the Hidden Brick will be taking us around on Friday, so definitely one to watch, I think. Well, it always is, isn't it, to be fair? Seeing how they do the conventions not down under in America. Yeah, they're not down under at all. Unless they're on holiday, maybe. Then they may be down under because they'll be on holiday. But yeah, I'll see how our American cousins do it over there. It'd be quite interesting. It'd be quite fun to see how they do it. See what goes on. Right, if I do that, maybe if I just do the controls so they're a bit more like that. Okay. Mad 10. Yeah, looking forward to it as well. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, I always quite like it though when we do go around all the conventions. It's like when Snowlena does it as well. She takes us on the tour. I always quite enjoy that, to see what other people, what other people get up to. Oh no, why is that all done that underneath? Oh no, what's happened here? Oh, okay, it just didn't connected properly. Fair enough. Obviously, it hadn't connected properly. Why not? Absolute scenes of bizarreness. What's going on under the hood? What's going on under the hood? Oh, no, hang on. Oh, this is tricky. trying to get the camera angles to do. Right, so just what's it gone? The camera always been a bit awkward like this. Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah. You, that is. Oh, okay. All right. I see. I can see. I see your game now, cheeky. So, Alex. He doesn't sound like that, by the way. That's not KO's actual voice, by the way. I wonder if it was. Maybe he'd be very loud if he was. Did sound like that. So I had that there. I was going around that. But that joins that with that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie then. Not to be confused with Spooky Dokie. Next, Ed and Brick will need Maxine to give us all. Yeah, definitely, actually. I'm sure she'll be up for it as well. Yeah, that'd be really cool. And that's in the same country as well. It must be. Surely we can arrange that as well, right? That'd be really good. That'll be pretty good fun, actually, I think. Yeah, let's make it happen. Make it happen. Make it so. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Oh, no, you shouldn't really talk about stuff like that. Gaz, don't be like Greg, trying on different accents. Yeah. Well, I don't want to disappoint anybody. By disappoint anybody, I actually mean offend anybody. And I don't want to be on any no-fly list for any country, really. Maybe I do. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I do want to go on a no-fly list because I just don't want to fly there. I can certainly think of a few places. Tile modified. Oh no, it's tile round it's under, isn't it? Tile round, but it's not modified. Or is it? What? Oh, hang on. What? Is it a tile modified? Oh, what? Where's this gone? Am I being blind? I can't see this piece. What? Oh, for goodness sake. We used it literally over here. Literally. Oh, there's KO up there. Oh, it's going to be chilly out there. Copy. Let me just do clone it, moron. There you go. Just cloned it instead. That's easier. That's better. That was there. And that's there. So it helps with not flopping down too far. Okay. What I will do is... There's a lot more room to play with putting controls on though. Oh gosh, what did I do? All right, let's put everything else back on the screen now so we can have a look. Because I'm going to have to take some bits off this anyway. Look at you floating there. Oh, you're a floaty friend. Oh, see, I do love this piece. That's such a good piece. Oh, such a good piece. But anyway. I know I always do accents anyway. They're not just... right. Let's go here. Right. So first of all, we need to hide that so I can get to it. And which panel was that one? That was that one. This one that looks a little bit different. Right, cool. So let's get rid of... Oh, I can't see it for looking. Bother. Okay, get view. Delete there. And is anyone else getting anything, by the way, to get the DaVinci GWP, just out of interest? Very interested to know, or maybe that's me being nosy. I haven't actually decided whether I'm just being nosy or not. I just think it's one of those ones. They seem to do them every now and again. I just think they're really nicely done as well. So it's like, how can I resist? I can't resist. Can't resist this temptation. And probably should do 340. But just can't at the same time. Very, very bad. Bad. Oh, that's showing us. Doesn't like that at all. There's a surprise. It's something colliding with the floor underneath it, and it doesn't like it. Who knew? Oh, this is the fun's going to start now, isn't it? Trying to get this on here. Oh, God, let's not do this. do need to be able to see everything else underneath it so I can grab the flipping. Oh, clone that first of all, haven't I? Thank you. Right, and I got extra copies. By the way, they're not all going to be the same, obviously. Maybe if they're still left on the 24th. Is that when you're back from Poland? Is it, Salix? Oh, come on. I was finding it a little bit tricky to grab on Studio at the minute as well with models. It just seems to not actually want to do stuff. Andy's here as well. Good evening, Andy. Hope you're good. Hope everything's okay in Polar Land. Polar Land? Would you call it Polar Land? Oh, I think I'll just call it Polar Land. We may be stuck with that now. 340. Right. Let's see. How much bigger is that? I mean, I'm not mad at that, to be honest. It's quite cool. Hide. Right, go back over there. Just got 2 items hidden, eh? Oh, well, there you go. I can't see. Zoom. I hate doing this sometimes. I said I hate doing this sometimes. I actually hate doing it a lot of the time because it's just so... Who was it? I'm sure there was someone in chat the other day. All right, that's Step 12. Phil, I drank the Vimto too fast again. Uh-oh, what does that mean? What happens when you drink the Vimto too fast? Also, I haven't. It's been a while. Also, evening Steph. Also, can't quite remember. Is Vimto actually a bit fizzy? I feel like it. I feel like it is. Cool. There you go. I feel like it is. Yeah, I feel like it is one of those drinks that's fizzy, but maybe I just don't remember it being fizzy. So yeah, do let me know. Is it fizzy? Has it gone up your nose? It's too delicious. Do you know what else? It's like Ribena though, isn't it? Oh dear, Steph explodes. Oh, right. Okay. Oh dear. Your stomach expands like a balloon. Oh God. That, gosh, I don't quite know what to say to that. Was that? I'm trying to zoom out on the wrong screen. Give me a sec. There you go. This one, you foolish person. Fool of a Gaz. Oh, speaking of fool of a Gaz, I saw, this is completely, we didn't split. It's completely unrelated, but I did see that they're doing a Hobbit festival of brandy wine somewhere in the UK. I want to say it's up Shropshire way, actually, this year. That for the first time. And it's like, oh, okay, that's kind of cute-ish. There. Oh, you're still... Are you actually colliding, or are you just Studio being your usual wicked self? I think it's usual. I think it's Studio being its wicked self, you know. I can't see what's expanding, crossing over here. Hide. Is it actually that panel? Oh, for crying out loud. Of course it is. All right. If I do connected, it's going to do everything, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Flipping heck. Oh, I know. Do show all. Zoom. Right now, let's try and be a bit clever. I'm going to try and be clever now. This might hurt. No, that one. Cool. So we do that. Uh-oh. See if we can try and trick Studio ever so slightly. May or may not work. Oh! That's not what I meant to press. God damn it! No! Stop hiding stuff! Oh, good grief. What's it got stuck on that for? What a wally. Right. Thank you. Now, let's try and be a teensy little bit clever. Oh, come on. Can you just move it in smaller increments, please? Oh. No is the answer. Hate you, studio. You're not my real mum. Right. Doesn't do anything by 3/4, is it? Right. Yeah. Oh, I thought I'd left a comment on the screen then. I had a right moment to tell you. Blimey. Oh, maybe one of those accents that KO was rebelling against earlier on. Uh-oh. See, he's only saying that because he's accent free. Steph hasn't exploded, which just as well. Oh, hang on a second then. What's that? Steph hasn't exploded. Oh, no. Steph tried studio earlier. Shouted at some plates for a bit. Then they did it on a piece of paper instead. I have considered that sometimes. And Phil says, Steph hasn't exploded, which is just as well, because who'd clean that up if not Steph? Quite. You have to get one of those robot hoovers, maybe. Would that work? Oh, God. Imagine having to clean out the hoover, though, after. Oh, God. Like with all bits of, I don't know, potential entrails or something. I don't know. Nothing wrong with anyone's entrails. I'm sure everyone's got lovely entrails, but not really a conversation I want to be actually talking about entrails. Anyway, how to get to entrails? Oh well. Right. Like, kind of like putting on a car bonnet. This is right. Come on, you can do it. Right. Yes, I said you can do it. See, now it goes green. You think, oh, that means you can attach it, right? No. Apparently not. What are you doing? What are you actually... Right there. Connect. Click mouse. Don't click mouse. Seriously. What? Guys, do some maths work to work out the angle of those pieces. There's three. They are 20 degrees. That's not the issue. The issue is it just doesn't want to connect now. It goes green. Shannon Studio is key studio. It is actually. I think it's almost a rites of passage, isn't it? Really, this green at studio. Then you're there. You're with it. A lovely thought for a balmy Wednesday evening. Robot vacuum versus human pizza. Do you know? Whenever someone says human pizza, I always think of Red Dwarf, and they're like, hey, what's all that? What are those people doing gathered around that human pizza? It's like, what? That program, so funny. Right, let's hide that as well. Let's take them both off. Take both these panels, even though they're identical, off. They're not going to be identical, obviously. I was going to do a chair. I was going to build a chair. Now, I can't see any reason why this doesn't want to connect, actually. That's in the middle there. And the other one appears to also be... okay, I'll probably get that one ever so slightly more there. This is ridiculous. So much easier in real life. Yes, I know. I know it's there. I know, but you know, I believe it. I think it's probably more entertaining. I think it's more entertaining if it's if I don't use it and people just see someone screaming at the world instead. You know, why not? All need a good old scream. Oh, I don't know what I did with my voice then. That was a bit peculiar, wasn't it? My voice has gone really croaky this week as well. I feel like I don't know. What's going on now? What's going on now? How are you even trying to connect? Right. It's connected wrong. Excellent. Just what we wanted. Woohoo! Let's try this again. Pick it up from the screen and throw it onto the wall. I love that. Just pick it up. Kick it to the curb. Oh no, let's hide you because you're just getting on my wick now. Let's make sure that hide tool is not connected anymore. Although it just once you've sort of activated the hide tool, it's very difficult to deactivate it. Sorry, unactivate. You say unactivate or react? Oh, you'd say react, unactivate. Right. Goodness sake, imagine spending half an hour just to bloody connect one effing piece. Ugh. I don't think it was user friendly or something. I'll tell you what, I need one that's flat, please. You are flat, I'm going to use you. I'm going to clone you because I don't need this many of the same bloody part. Never mind. Maybe hide all the surrounding stuff before trying to reconnect. I might just do that actually. I'll do that, and then it'll have a meltdown then. Like, oh, it's all colliding, Oh, hello. See, why is that not connecting? It's gone green. Oh, it's because of that now. What? What are you actually doing? Why are you actually doing this to me? When it worked, it's worked there. Yeah, there's actually no reason why. I'm going to definitely do what Phil has recommended because, girl, it's at this point I realised I probably should have put some of it in submodels. Oh well, never mind. That was almost my most proud. It was always the bit I was almost proud of. It's just to change one thing, all because I had a random thought today, like, oh, do you know what I want to do? I want to just make this a little bit bigger. Moral of the story: don't ever have thoughts about stuff. It just clearly doesn't work. Enjoy the studio chaos. Oh no, we'll do. Thank you very much. I think. Don't know if that's actually. Oh, come on. When did it get so? Which version of Studio was? Which update was it? And they just put stuff in there that just makes it go a bit poop. Because it does seem a bit pants now, doesn't it? Is it just me? Not that I know it's always been a little bit dicey in parts, but it just seems to be a little bit extra pants at the minute. It could just be that I'm just annoyed because it's not behaving quite how I want it to, but I don't know. I just don't remember connections being as crazy as this before. So why don't you like that now? Is it all that? Seriously? What's wrong with you? You can't be that really. Oh well. Oh, was it the roast? Oh, was it the most recent update? Is it? Oh, thank you, whoever recently updated it to be amazing. Then. Huh. Oh, come on! I never use that connector at all. Probably because I probably wouldn't be able to do it. What? Look, seriously, just fucking connect with you. Oh, do you know what? Sod it. I swear that I'm never gonna. I swear that I won't turn collisions off usually, but it's just to get the bloody thing on because I know it goes because I had it on before, so it's just been awkward, which I don't like. Hopefully, there you are. No collisions until I bring all of this stuff back. No, there you go. So why couldn't it do that a minute ago? Genuinely. Hey, Peeboo's here. Good evening, Peeboo. Have you seen the pinball machine? I think it actually looks better than I first thought. And I quite like the fact that it does seem to actually work. It does seem to work. So yeah, it's quite cool. Doesn't look half bad. Oh yes, and yes again. This actually looks like it is floating then without them to. Oh yes, Ingtons. Didn't say that. Oh, that's so much better. Oh my god, I really like that. Okay, do you think I like it? By the way, I mean it is ridiculously large. Look, I mean on top down, but who cares? How can I? You've seen thumbnails, but not watched the video yet. Ah, wow. I think it's but it's another. It's one of those ones actually, and I think they've done space person parts and pub. I know it's a bit. I'm not complaining, obviously, because they're releasing the whole figure. You get done? All right, good. Because they're obviously releasing the whole figure, which is great. But also they're releasing the whole figure, and it's like we've already got the torsos. We're gonna have all these spare torsos now. But you know, is it usually like 2 to 3 months, though, isn't it? The wait between. Oh, hello, you shouldn't come off. Yeah, it's 2 to 3 months, isn't it? Usually, between when a part's in a set and for it to actually come on pab or something like that. Sure, that's what Octane said. Either way, it's still great to have another color, complete other color. Yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of twiddliness with the controls on this one. We might have to add more to it shortly, but that's not going to be a fully on the screen. Might delete you because it's not actually meant to be a carbon copy of that one. You can go there still, though, because I like that. Take that out there. Take that out there. Take that out there as well. Oh, didn't take that then. Okay, fine. You do you. Oh, okay. Right, I need actual plate. On Polish Sideworks, there are sometimes lids for access to a gas connection, which in Polish is gaz. So a bunch of lids saying gaz, which reminds me of you and another Brit I know. It's because I'm everywhere. Omnipotent. Omnipotent. I'm omnipotent. What was that from? And someone said it was that. Even though obviously that's not actually the word. Oh, I can't remember. I might have been 2 pints of lager in a packet of crisps, actually. Dear. Now I can put you there, though. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, that'd be nice recess then. Oh, yes. Yes, that's nice. Very nice. Yes. You feel like the Ball Machine figs took longer than 3 months to appear on PAB. Yeah, because that was out before Christmas, wasn't it? Yeah, it was out before Christmas, wasn't it? Yeah, and then they brought them out. Oh, I wonder, it's weird. Maybe there is no actual rule. Maybe it's just, I mean, you know, it's like they make it up as they go along almost, isn't it? I mean, what are the chances? Okay. Yeah, that's good. That actually does look like it's floating as well, a lot more. Oh, the question is, do I do that on stream or not? Because that was far too much fun that one person really should be allowed to have. Obviously. Actually, do you know what I haven't done? I should do this. Can I hide you a second? Hide you. What I want to do is hide you. No, that's the wrong one I've hidden. Hide that. I want to do is I'm going to submodel it. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, let's submodel it, shall we? Maybe it'll make things just a little bit easier. No. Oh, no. Number 2. There you go. Hey, Slam's here. Good evening, Slam. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a nice evening. It's a nice morning or day, afternoon. It's afternoon, wasn't it? Oh my, I'm terrible at times. You've sent me a picture of it. So, what else is there? Dear me, some people are funny. Cool. Oh yeah, cool. See, I think what we should do, I think we should give you a task now. So the press. Gas in submodel shocker. He's like, I did it on the old, I've done it on the other one. I don't know why I didn't do it on this one, to be honest. I must have just thought, Who knows? Don't know what I'm doing. Right, I've got to hide all of these so I can take all of the other ones off. I might have to do it one by one actually, so I don't forget what's on each one, because I'm very particular. Yeah. I'll stop press. There you go. Yeah. I'm very particular. See, my problem is I'm very particular about keeping things in the particular order that they're in. So I'm like, no, it's wrong now. Ruined it. I don't know I'm going to get that back. Oh, God. I didn't think that through at all. Oh, there you go. Now stop press. Stop press. Didn't think something through again. Oh, well. Never mind. What am I going to do? Oh, what am I like? Oh, I left the aerial behind as well. Oh, what an absolute Wally. I'm not a Wally either. I quite like those controls. I've got loads of those. I did have loads of those. Right, you can go there. Don't need you. Bye. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. And maybe I could move you up a bit now. No, I quite like there being nothing there like that. Tomorrow you're off to Brickwell. Tomorrow. Ah, there you go. Oh, was that Days of Play free sweepstake and rewards? Bunch of 3-in-1 sets. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, I'm sure I was going to ask someone something about Brickworld. I can't remember what it was now. That's very annoying. I'll probably remember it like in about an hour's time. Like, oh, yeah, I was supposed to mention that. That wouldn't be the first time. Be like, oh, Gaz, what you doing? You forget your brain. It doesn't matter what colour it is. I can change the colour and that's to put it down. Ah, what is going on here? There you go, much better. There. Right. Crazy. Right, bye. Right, now. Why did I do that? Oh, seriously, what a effing knob. Didn't actually swear, you know. Right. Oh, yeah, where's that bloody thing gone? I saw this left there and I was like, what is that? What is that funny looking thing? Is that bit for that look? Funny, I thought there was a proper full lever. Right, create into submodel. This will actually be panel 6. Shopping there. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, bother. Right, hang on then. I need to show all the parts so I can reconnect it and just take collisions off. Off, I said. Thank you very much. That wasn't too difficult in the end, was it? No. Right, zoom. There. Use a calculator for the angles. Who do you think I am? Oh, right. Oh, this might not work the same now. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, no, it does work the same. Huzzah. Oh, no. I do know. Yes, I saw that. Yeah. Posting the beer photos from the hotel bar. I think she got there early because she went. I think she stopped by a Harry Potter shop, didn't she, as well? Hey, Redmond's here as well. Good evening, Redmond. Hope you're having a good week. Yeah. Been up to much or keeping out of trouble? I'm sure if you're keeping out of trouble, Mark will be very upset. Right. Let's do panel 3, which is this one. Bother. Oh, this is going to take forever and a day. The speed I'm working today. Oh well, at least I'm working. At least it's working. At least I'm doing something. This is a terrible distraction, actually, from Bricktastic. This isn't what I'm doing to Brick. This isn't what I'm taking to Bricktastic. I just distracted myself. Terrible, really. Oh well. Oh, what a luxury, eh? To be able to just do another build as well whilst you're trying to do something for Bricktastic. Although I've been doing stuff in the background off that as well, so don't worry. Don't worry. I haven't stopped doing Bricktastic stuff because I know that it is hurtling towards us, and it'll probably be Bricktastic Eve before we know it. It is already what are we in June now, aren't we? Well, oh God, how did we get here? Well, actually, to say that, isn't it like nearly? I want to say mid-June already, isn't it? Something stupid like that. Oh, I look like a pair of eyes. I've just realised. Oh, that's put me right off that now. Oh well. But brass phone. Yeah, I want a nice brass phone. Actually, I can move that up a bit now. It doesn't have to be right. It doesn't have to be tucked in right there like that. Oh, can't use that. Oh, on that brown again. What? That's not what I asked you to do. What are you thinking? Suddenly these all look quite bare, don't they? Never mind. Right, connected. Create a submodel. 3. Okay. Click. Yeah, I'm really surprised though. I don't know if you. I don't know how much anybody actually uses Studio. I know Phil uses it. I know Andy uses it as well, actually. But yeah, they changed ever so slightly the flex one. How you work the flex tubes, and actually, kind of works all right. You know, kind of makes a bit of sense. I will show you. I don't know if you tried. Don't know if anyone tries to use the flex tubes on here. Let's take a little bit of a detour again, because you know, detour. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, so look, if I click on this, you got the flex. If you look now, they've changed it now, so we've got all these different little beads, and you can lock them. Like I've locked that one, so you can do. That is a little bit fiddly. But it seems to actually work a little bit better than it used to. At least it's not sort of coiling around like a weird snake that's trying to follow your every move. So I do quite appreciate that. Yeah, you can kind of get it. I mean, I'm not mad at that. It seems to work a little bit better than it used to anyway. I mean, I know it's going to take some practice to actually get it to where I want it to be, but I mean, that is a lot better, right? It's not just my match, it's not just me, is it? That does look a lot better. Been able to do it that way. So I think development-wise, I think that's quite cool. That's actually quite good. That's a good thing. They've done a good thing there. Right, back to this. Hide. This is not really what I wanted to be doing today. Never mind, I keep saying the same thing. Just get on with it. Stop whinging. Right. Cool. And then I just want to do one other thing. Yoink. All these abandoned flipping panels I've got now. It's like some sort of graveyard. Some TARDIS console panel thing graveyard. How grave is it? Very. I'll change you to like bluish grey then. Thank you. And I'm not going to need another screen. I could do another screen, but I'm not going to do another screen. No. Get off. Delete. Yeah, you can go there now. Cool. So get 1, 2, 3. Okay. Why is Studio stopped? This is fun. Oh, right. Haha. Studio hasn't stopped. The mouse has run out of battery. Oh, that's funny. Oh god, I'm not a fan of this mouse pad. I can't actually control it as well. Bother. This is going to be a barrel of not fun. Rotate, please. I wonder what batteries it takes, or I should just go and replace them. Probably should do. Oh god. The trouble is, it's because I've got one of those cordless, wireless mice. It's kind of battery powered, but the trouble is, I keep forgetting to switch it off after use. So I'll probably run it down a lot quicker than it would do. No. Oh god, it looks like a pair of boobs. Where is the battery in this? How do you take the battery? Oh, is it in the top? No. Maybe just took the top off mouse for no reason. Oh, it's got a wire. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't know that was even the thing. Hang on, is it not actually run on batteries then? Sorry, this has gone complete segue now, isn't it? There's a surprise. I wonder. I'm just going to go and grab something a second to try and charge this mouse. Seriously, me and technology don't work very well, do they? I'll be back in a second. Bear with. I hope your thoughts don't sound like me. Right, hang on. Right. Hi. Right, so battery pack. Let's see. What connection is it? I mean, they're all the same connection on everything nowadays, right? Haha. Right. I do that. Hey. I thought I'd turn the camera back on. What happened there? Oh, there you go. Cool. Right. So now I have a mouse connected. I have a wireless mouse connected to a power pack. This is a bit weird, but never mind. I can certainly work it much better. Phew. Sorry about that. Just had to run then. Under these stairs. I just find stairs always just to be just a little bit too far. Yeah, that was very weird. Never mind. Keeps things interesting, doesn't it? Right. Right, come on. I believe that. Oh, show all. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, grab it by the actual bit. Even though it doesn't make a jot of difference. Where are you? Where is it? There, right. Cool. Let's say it's there. It'll probably have a right fit. Once the tone collision's back on, it'll probably have a right meltdown, but like, no, it doesn't work. Oh, fine. You don't work. Right, cool. Must admit, though, does look like you. Huh. I hope your thoughts weren't saying anything too bad, though, Martin. I mean, worry. Oh, get out of my head, thoughts. Huh. Oh, yeah. Hang on, I need a drink now. I think when we were on stream with Greg the other day, he had this sore throat. I think he somehow passed that across through some kind of computer virus. It's very, very rude. You turn up to build a Lego set on stream and it all goes wrong. And someone gives you the lurgy by the power of the internet. Obviously, that's how it works. That is exactly how it works. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, it's ridiculously large. Excellent. Could put a coffee machine on it now. Yeah. Not that I would. I think that was a silly idea. Everyone knows if you're British, you have a cup of tea, right? I mean, a tea dispenser. Or what this one's called, you could put a teas made. Could make a Lego teas made. That'll be good. I think that's more plausible, right? I've done it again. It's left a bit of the lever thing behind. Zoom. Ah, there. Much better. Much better. Right. Zoom. Delete. 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 So a lot of deleting going on. Oh, let's do this. Just rotate that around it, shall we? There. Right. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. I love that piece. You know that they used it on the Back to the Future one. Is it on the top of the Mr. Fusion? In bright yellow, but actually it's really cool because it's got that little handle on it, and you can just imagine all sorts of things, all sorts of uses for it. Okay, now these panels are shockingly bare now, but that's fine. That is. Excuse me. Oh, of course, it's got in caps lock. Of course, it has. No one was harmed in the silence. Oh, that's right then. It's all right. But in the silence, can anyone hear you scream? And if no one's around to hear you scream, did you scream at all? Philosophy. What's the other one? Oh, what's that famous quote? Oh, I can't remember what it is. Right. What was it? Yeah, what was it? This was it. If the sum of the square on the pioneer, was it the? Oh, I can't remember that one now. I can't even remember simple Pythagoras. That's ridiculous. What's going on? Wouldn't the screen break the silence? It does in. That episode of Buffy, isn't it? With Hush. Is it Hush? It's called that one. Oh, that's a good episode, that is, isn't it? What is that? It's going to annoy me now. So I've got to find this quote now because it's annoying me now. Thank you. What is it? Oh, that's not it. Right, come on. Doesn't want to tell me. You don't want to tell me anything. You don't want to tell me what I actually asked. Oh, that's one, yeah. Sorry. So the quote I'm thinking of is, if the square in the hypotenuse equals the sum of the square on the other two sides, why is it mouse when it spins? Thank you very much. I knew it got there somewhere. I knew it'd get there eventually. Meanwhile, in other news, I have another misbehaving piece. Oh dear, where's KO to state the patently obvious about using the connect tool? You were just there. You were connected up, you absolute womble. Genuinely, what the actual fudge? Fine. I can do this nice and easy now. Bye. But oh no, I can't remember which one of these it was now. Hang on. Undo. Right. Let's just hide the ones that are immediately next to the one I want to get rid of, because I can't. Right, so these are either side. Right. Cool. Coolios. Everyone's favorite Greek. Let's go to that. There you go. Right. Now then, children, should we turn the collisions back on and watch everything go transparent? Get you. Seems to like that. That's quite all right. What's it? Oh, it's a Warden episode. Oh, there you go. Oh, Buffy. I need to watch that again, actually. I was reminded of a couple of things that there was in there. I think Buffy was one of the first shows, if not the first show, to use the phrase "Google it" as well. I believe I read the other day, so it's quite interesting. Speaking of Buffy, it is linked. Segue. Have you seen that? I think Chris OBS shared it yesterday. The Dr. Evil advert for the phone company. It's like, yay, Dr. Evil's back. Then we had this trailer for new Shrek as well, which looks really good. I was actually surprised. I actually thought it could be a bit poop, but yeah, it was actually quite fun. There's a fun trailer. I saw another trailer actually with Bradley of Pitt and that dog, and I was like, oh my god, this could be exceptionally harrowing. Is there any film that's got like a dog in? Oh, there's a transparent bit there. Oh, and there's some there as well. Get it. Heckman Voight. Yes. Yeah, I think it's called In the Heart of the Beast or In the Belly of the Beast or something. Maybe In the Heart of the Beast, the one with Bradley Pitt in and the dog. I was just like, oh, if anything happens to that dog, I will not be watching this film. Excuse me. It was the same with the Quiet Place one. Was it A Quiet Place Day One? I think it was called. Was it the one that came out? And she had a cat. So I had to Google before we went to watch the film. I was like, right, oh, that's jittery. I had to Google whether the cat lived at the end. Spoilers, it did, because I went to watch it. Sorry, but you don't want that sort of trauma if the cat doesn't really. But yeah, I had to Google that first, because there is no way we were going to go watch a film that had this cat in it that didn't make it. So yeah, but I was very happy because the cat did survive. Yay! We love cats. Yay! Well, we do. I'm not sure if a certain Waffles is the biggest cat fan. But we're going to change that. We'll change that. No. Kind of like them like that. Sort of close, compacted. Never mind. Cool. Right. So, after that complete segue from what I was doing, that will work, by the way. It says it's colliding, but it will work because that's just the bits that aren't colliding, which is on the end here. That's fine, because the one I've used this method for the other one that I've taken here, there, and everywhere. And that's fine. So that's good. That works fine. That works absolutely fine. So the doors, not the group, the doors. Where were the doors? Doors should be off here. I need to mark actually where they are. Let's make you blue, because that's where the doors are going to be. Cool. Right. Cool. So the doors will be cut. The doors will come off here. Steph, you are all infected with the cat virus. Ha! Steph indeed isn't a cat fan, sadly. You like that? You do like those films, yeah. Oh, is there? Oh, this must be like the final one, because isn't it like out imminently? Is it July? It's July, right? I do quite like the Spider-Man. I think they're doing some interesting things for Spider-Man lately. Obviously the Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse. What's the next one we call? Beyond the Spider-Verse. I feel like, all right, I just said that. Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, maybe it's Beyond the Spider-Verse is the next one. I really enjoy them. They're really good. I really loved Spider Noir. I've really enjoyed that. I thought that was such good fun. And obviously the other Spider-Mans as well. That they're doing. This is another one for. I quite like those as well. They've done really well. So I think they do really well with Spider-Man. And I keep calling them Spider-Man because it makes me chuckle. Make sure you do drink as well, by the way, everybody. I managed to not do that on the weekend and go through the weekend with a headache, which was fun because I didn't drink enough. So, stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated. Unless you're the desert on Tatooine and you don't like to be hydrated, maybe. But then I think you probably should do because you're a desert. Third one is Beyond. There you go, yeah. But that's still not out yet, though, isn't it? That's like, because they put it back, didn't they? But I think they know what they're doing. So you're like, okay, fine. We'll let you off. You've done a good job so far. Just don't mess it up. They won't. But, at the same time, you do want to make sure that they put out the bestest thing possible. That is so ridiculously large. I love it. Sorry. But I must say, though I do enjoy building on studio, it's one thing to build in the studio, but it's another when you actually actualize it from studio into real life. And it's just something so satisfying about doing that. Don't hydrate too much at once, especially if it's Vimto. I completely agree. Maybe you could swap Vimto for like Ribena. Haven't had Ribena for so long. It's so nice. But it's very sugary, isn't it? Ribena. It actually doesn't mix like most squashes, does it? It does kind of, if you leave it for like 10 minutes, it does sort of, the colour does sort of get sort of thinner and thinner the higher up the glass you go. It's actually not good for you generally, but in my case, dear. But it's not, no. Although I was just so thirsty the other day. I think maybe that's part of my problem why I was so tired. I didn't drink enough. Like yesterday, I drank so much liquid because I was just so thirsty all day. I was like, I need a drink. Give me a drink. Not that sort of drink, by the way. Water. Maybe a bit of coffee. I'm practicing for Friday. Coffee. It's coffee, coffee. I'm walking here. There you go. Explode. I suspected that's where it was headed. I was just kind of crossing my fingers that no one was going to explode and put that poor Henry Hoover to action to use. Anyway, right. No more. But must do more. Oh, look at you hovering. So that's fine now as well, because I've done that. It completely hides the fact that there's a big horrible gap underneath there that you can see. But that's cool. I did want to change the middle up as well. Let's just copy the middle. Can you hide you? Look at that. Me hiding everything again. Hide. Right. Well, I've gone for purple as well. Yeah, how to go? You dirty rat. You dirty rat. Hey, you dirty rat, you. I don't know what Kenneth Williams would say it. Oh, God. There's a door I don't know open. I've got that I have that in my head now. I tell you what, Don't know if you're familiar with Red Dwarf, anybody. Oh, I've got glowing and luminous there. I actually just want trans purple. But Chris Barry used to do, who plays Rimmer, used to do voices on Spitting Image, and he did. I think one of the ones he did was Kenneth Williams. He doesn't do a bad Kenneth Williams, actually. Oh no, I feel that in the wrong box. Ian's here. Good evening. Oh my goodness. Do forgive me. I will have to just take my teeth out, maybe give him a bit of a swill. And you're not typing. And start again. Good evening. How are you? I'm just going to say good evening. Hope you're good. Yes, it is. It is actually, yes. 16th or Wilderness Doctor. I quite like the sound of Wilderness Doctor as well, you see. I don't know why. Just maybe it's because it sounds a bit like winter. And winter makes me think of being cozy. What did I just go for? Did I go for purple? I want purple. I want purple. Yes, he does, doesn't he? I think it's not one of the Smeg ups as well. He does like a bit, and he's got Kenneth Williams talking about General Patton or something. Oh, I don't know. It's very good, very funny indeed. Bar. This might be the one. So I've gone for. What size are you? Can I just borrow you a minute, please? I did go for the longer one. Excellent. That doesn't look very purple at all, does it? What colour is that? It's purple then. He got her. He got her. You like it too? Yeah. It's a nice sound. I like it. Wilderness. Also reminds me a bit of a Madonna song. Probably not worth mentioning or singing that one. Not that I do any singing on stream. Maybe if it's for charity. Can you get this? What can you get in flat silver? I do want a very fine. Dark bluish grey then. It's a bit frustrating. Do you remember the filming for Meltdown in Series 4? Yes, that was the one. That's one with the big sort of birds in it, right? And they've got like all these historical characters like Gandhi and stuff fighting a war and stuff. Very weird. Such an amazingly crazy show, that one. Playground, right. I do wish they would do more pieces in. Will that actually fit? It's very tight, but I think it will. I do wish they would do more pieces in the. They have like the flat silvers and the thingies. Unfortunate typo. In your case, you might prefer that explode rather than expose. Maybe you accidentally exposed whilst exploding. I mean, I can imagine. The Elvis was amazing. Oh, thank you very much. Was that when they had Elvis singing at the end, the title song at the end? I feel like it may have been. Metallic silver. Don't want a cone. Oh, right. Great. Absolutely wizard. Let's say that you're the latest one, shall we? Now, can I replace this with this? Because it'll be smaller and slightly more compact. And I can use that for that. That will collide. Zoom. Right. Can I just hide you a minute, please? What else have I got hidden? Oh, yeah, the glass. Cool. Right. Gulp. There. Right. So, is that going to be too small? I feel like it is. Versus that one. Hey, well, it's good night from me and the drain covers, Matthias. Oh dear, that's probably not as funny as it sounded in my head. But these look black all of a sudden. What are they doing with that? That's supposed to be, it is metallic silver. Studio does some very odd things. Some very, very odd things. Don't like it. Don't like it. Did I finish my drink? Oh, I haven't finished my drink. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's the thermos that superheats things. It's not a bad thing unless you forget and you accidentally burn your mouth. I'm just having a thinky about something. Don't know if that'll work. Don't know if it'll work. I might have to have a play around with that. I'm not doing that on this because this middle bit was flipping nightmare trying to get all the angles correct because it's quite busy looking. Quite busy not looking. But it's kind of, instead of just the 6, it's got 12 rods in it because, why not? And that was fun trying to get them all to line up. So I had to do like a lot of messing around with different heights and all sorts. So this is a fun bit. I'm going to just put that cover back over. Put the cover back over and pretend it doesn't exist. Hooray. Right, I was trying to do chairs. Right, let's find a chair that I can kind of use very roughly. Okay. When I put in TARDIS, what does that do? Oh, yes, that's right. Brings up far too much. What did I call it? Turn on walls. Nope. Oh my goodness. Right. Try that. That's what I want. Furniture. 8, 12, and 15. Yeah, I wanted to try. I just want to try and do like a mix up of lots of different ones. Sorry. Oh no, that's not flat. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, I'll put the lid on. Cool. Yeah, I want to cut. Oh, I wonder if that'll come up with a globe printer. I want to have it like sort of trying to have like a sort of very roughly sort of steampunk-ish vibe to it, whilst not being fully steampunky. Right. This is a chair. This is a chair that somehow has gone all a bit squiffy in studio. Thank you very much for that. Which doesn't look quite like this when I got it built. For reasons. But I like this. I quite like the antique-ish look. But it's not one I will be repeating completely. Ah! Has it gone? Just lost. It's lost from the screen. It's because of the mouse. It's because the mouse is on a very short lead. It's on a short leash. What did you? What did I get this out for? How did I get you out for? Why are none of you working? Why are you not behaving, doing as you're told? Please come in. Oh my gosh. Just come here. Thank you. Oh, I'm sounding like a bit like Davy Ross then, didn't I? Right. Cool. This is a lot of gold. Yeah, I really do like. I really like the aesthetic. There's just something about wood paneling mixed with featurey stuff. Featurish stuff. Oh, have you seen as well? There's a new trailer for the new series of Strange New Worlds as well. That looks quite good. Oh, goodness. It's actually quite a lot of nice looking stuff coming out. How do you connect? What was under there? Okay. So if I was to just take you off there a second, take that because that won't work because that doesn't exist. Okay, yeah, you work there. All right, I get it. Rude. So that works there. Oh gosh, these flipping things. Oh, did I get these in red? I thought I got these in brown in real life. Oh, that's fun. That was a bit crazy of me, wasn't it? Okay, let's take you out. And yeah, it looks so good. It does look so good. I really enjoy Strange New Worlds. There's something about it that's just nice and good fun. Good fun. Plate modified. I am looking for this piece. Please say it's still current. Does anyone know if this piece still exists, or would I go discontinue this one because they don't like the shape of it or something ridiculous like that? you go. Now, if I did something like that, that's a bit ornate-ish, isn't it? Spock and Kirk feature pretty heavily in that trailer. Yes, they do, don't they? Are they bringing Bones into Strange New Worlds? I can't remember, because I know that obviously we've got, we haven't even got Sulu, have we? But we've got, like, they're building up the TOS crew now, aren't they? Because we've got, what was it? We've got Spock, Uhura, Kirk, and Scotty. Really like Scotty. He's good. The guy plays him so good. Sorry, me slurping away. Yeah, but I don't know if we've got. I don't know if they'd put Chekhov in it though either, because he wasn't in the first series of the original series anyway. Does that make sense? That makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. It's quite thick actually though for a chair, isn't it? It's quite a fat chair. I don't know now I've said that. I like the fact that it fits, but I just think it looks a bit chunkish. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know why I keep saying that, sorry. Thomas Jane is playing McCoy. I wonder if he'd be as good as Carl Urban. I really quite enjoyed his portrayal of Bones in the films. Yes, the films. I don't know what that voice was about. Right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the leggies. Okay, well, that comes in pearl gold anyway. I know that comes in pearl gold. Don't like that though for the back of a chair. Do we? Do not like that for the back of a chair. Well, that's useful to have a bracket piece though. So useful. Can I do anything with that? Do I want to do anything with that? This is such a good shape. This is such a good shape. I don't want to not use it, but I need to use it. It just makes it very, very long, very, very wide. I mean, I guess I could, right? It doesn't matter too much, right? It is only the first bit of the seat, and this is still a whip. Whip. That's that noise was. Terrible. Why don't you switch off your television set and do something less boring instead? Mr. De Davis worked on that, didn't he, as well? Why don't you? Back in the day. God, this is becoming a bit complicated already, isn't it? Okay. Oh, as well, wife left me with nothing but my bones. Yes. Yeah, she got the whole planet as well. God, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do I need you? Right, plate modified. Where are you? Stud with groove and bottom stud holder. God, it's a flipping long name, isn't it? Plate modified 1x2 with one stud with groove, jumper, red price, blah 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 blah. Red price 060. You must be the current one in at that price. Why don't you? And that's how I know we're a similar age. What do you mean? I've seen it on repeats, and I just know I just do my research on the showrunner stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. Who bought that? I wonder. Dear. Nobody. Nobody's buying your lies, guys. Right, hang on. Crikey. Sorry. I am absolutely dreadful. When I've got an itchy eye, everything stops for me to have a good old scratch. Probably shouldn't really. No, I want to use this. Because I've had an idea what to do about the arms of the chair now. Okay, let's just do that. And click, click, click. There you go. And now you, the laser current. Oh no, look at that. That's pathetic. That's tiny. You are useless. Too small. Too small, my friend. You are no good to me. Get in the bin. Okay. Do you think these are? Do you think it looks too wide with these there? I just want that sort of nice red sort of plush. You know those sort of antique style chairs, and they've got that sort of red and gold. You can't get. There's not enough pieces in dark red, annoyingly, because I go for dark red like a shot. That's not a nice noise. Don't do it again. Sorry. So that'd be the legs there. Yeah. I just wonder if I've over-engineered it. I'll tell you what, why don't I swap that just for a normal plate? Just see what difference that makes. Oh, hello. Wire alert. Right, I see what I've done wrong now. I don't know why I've added those jumpers, by the way. I'm sure it was a good idea at the time. Right, you. Right, that's there. Maybe that it was just that piece that was making it look a bit peculiar. Very potentially. I do like that. That's what's a good piece to use. That's what's a good piece to use on the chair, just because I think the less with chairs, like the less connection points on there to a minifigure, the better sometimes. And I wanted that to go forward ever so slightly, which is why the jumpers were for, right? Yeah. Oh, I know. Let's change it up. Let's use you. These corner pieces. So flipping useful. Right. Now, there was a reason I was doing that. I can't remember what that was now. I want to have that at like a midpoint, really. Or maybe I can just go forward. I'll tell you what, let's just put that back. Sorry. Right. If I do that there, then it can kind of go forward a little bit more. How big are you? How tall are you? Maybe you could use that at the back, actually. That's a good point. Do this, turn around. If I do that, that's going to be... That is far too tall. Oh, okay, tell you what, after all that, let's use those bits. But let's use them going the opposite way, like this. Cool. Yoink. If I do that, I mean, there's nothing to stop me putting this on there twice, you know. This is when I find out how much it is. Like £25 for one piece. But get in the bin. Hang on. Can't see. I'm not. Put my teeth back in. I'm not dual streaming. You're on Top Chat, maybe. Top Chat. The most incredible Top Chat. Oh no. Oh, that looks terrible. No, I don't like the look of that. Don't like the look of that one, I'm afraid. Trouble is, they're good. They're a good shape, but also they're a bit of a pain. Not gonna lie. Oh, such a good piece. Must use. So I like these. I'm just Oh, she's not on Top Chat. Not on. Interesting. I don't know then. I don't know. Let's have a look. Hang on. Let's try this then. Let's see what else. What else have we got if we could potentially use? Not that. Chart off. Yes, I'm not on that. Why not? Why not? Everyone's on chart off. Is that like Tarkov? I've heard of Tarkov. That's a game, right? Yeah. I feel like that's right. I feel like that's correct. What is this monster? Is it a Pokemon piece? What is this? Oh, it's a Bionicle piece. Oh, this is all Bionicle, is it? Oh, there's a lot of pearl gold and there's not a lot of pearl gold in Bionicle, actually. Everyone should have one of these. Tassel. Let's get the tassels out. What am I going to do with those? Itchy. Do I want a carrot? Gold carrot. No. What? I don't want a rosette. Do I want a rosette? Do I want a rosette? You have no idea what Apple is trying to get you to say. What does any Apple try to get you to say? Maybe we shouldn't answer that question. Oh, that's weird. That comes in pearl gold. Didn't know that. I thought that was one of those pieces they only did in grey. Well, that's good to know. Not that I'm using any, but it's good to know. Body parts. Do we want to make a chair out of body parts? Is that a bit grim? Oh, actually, though, that said this piece I've found to be rather useful. Huh. Oh, that's just a bit. It's not really ornate there, is it? No, it is not. I don't want to just copy the chair. I want to do a new chair. Oh, decisions. Do it. Make a chair out of body parts. That would be a pretty grim situation. Oh, I tell you what, though. Hang on. Let's just. Would that be a bit spindly? Would that be a bit spindly for the back of a chair? Maybe. Mayhaps. Oh, gold helmet. I don't know. I said that was clear there. Oh, come on. Let's not have to do this again. I've been doing this all day. Fed up a bit now. Silly nose. Oh, there's a fancy shield. That's got to be Egyptian, right? Bag candlesticks. Maybe you could do something with that. Just do what I did last time. I'm just going to pull out loads of colours. If the apples are talking to you, you should tell someone. Yeah, it's always good. I think it's always a good piece of advice. If it's good enough for HR Geiger, it's good enough for anyone. This is very true. Oh my goodness. Yeah, was that Alien, wasn't it? He did lots of creepy looking stuff on there. Good designs, but still creepy. Excuse me. Why have they even done this? Why have they put the wand piece in here on the sprues like that? That seems silly. Can you get them separate? Oh, you can. Why put them on there at all then? I guess some people use them like that, right? Could you use a wand? Could I use a wand piece? Give me my wand. Give me my wand, please. Thank you very much, Clarice. Okay, that is there. What are you? What's this from? Minifigure weapon batarang with bar on bottom. Flip it, heck, that's a big batarang. Is it called batarang? Is this a singer? Stop talking. Sometimes you just say these things and you think afterwards, I'll probably just keep myself. He did Absolute Maniac. Yeah. So that song is a maniac. Okay. Scroll. So this is cool. It's ginormous, but it's quite useful. Actually, this is slightly smaller. Again, ginormous. But, you know, this is useful. Didn't know that came in Pearl Gold. What other pieces here could be useful? You might be useful. You could be useful, actually. No, I only want the one. Thanking you. Delete. Yep, you. Do I want this? Do I want this? Maybe. Do I want a slide? No. But I do want to go on a slide in real life. So there's that. So, but still, I feel like that would be teasing somewhat. Would that be useful? Potentially, the nipple piece is officially been renamed. I mean, this has got headlights in it, which is a bit of a shame because that's kind of a good shape. Batman. I feel like you can only put that by if you're saying Batman, I'm Batman. He's only got a sore throat a bit though. Funny story. Thank you. You. Are you? Nah, you're too streamlined. Things I've got an idea of what the chair should look like in my head if it was like a non-Lego one. How do I do it? Put it into Lego though. Minifigure utensil decorated. I'm sure they put some of these things back in there because I'm sure that wasn't in there for ages. Look, it's got decorated it again. I'm gonna have to change it on all my flipping figures again now. Ugh, damn. Actually, let's go and do that now. No, let's not get distracted. Nothing is not easily distracted. Right, so we've got a lot here. There's a fair amount of pieces here that we could use. I saved. I haven't saved yet. Gosh, that could end catastrophically. Sorry about that. That's right. It's too far away from the microphone to hear it hissing today. So, you know, I'm sure I'll keep talking about that every stream now. God, getting repetitive, isn't it? Maybe I'll do a segment. Is the hiss with it? I can only think of one word that rhymes with hiss. Let's not. Guess what that word is? Control S. Control S. Do you know what? I don't trust the way it's doing things lately. It's like when I do Control V and then Control Z, yeah, copy and paste, it just doesn't seem to always work. So I'm just like, don't trust you to do the controls anymore, studio. I've lost the respect of me. And it goes down to M. Look at that. There's nothing category-wise. No panels, no plants, no pneumatics, no rock. There's an R. No slopes, no taps, no technic, no tiles. Straight to wheels. Straight to wheel tires. What's that about? There is a gap in the pearl gold market here, you know. They really need to tap that. Is it a hiss or is it a miss? Ah, there you go. Straight on it then. That's much better. That's much better than the word I could think of to rhyme with hiss, obviously. Miss, kiss, kiss. Kiss that miss. Kiss that hiss. Yes. I completely agree. Studio, you are evil. It's not, by the way. It is. It is, and it's not. We love it, but we hate it in equal measure. Oh, and what piece have I missed out that's always used? Minifigure. Is it under food? Minifigure, food. Minifigure, food. Maybe I just like saying food. Minifigure part. No. Are you kidding? Why the flip is it? Oh, imagine being able to do something with this. Flipping it. Minifigure food. I want a sausage. The only time you hear me say that, because not very nice. I want the minifigure sausage piece. I can't say it now. It just sounds wrong now. Suddenly started saying it in my head. Okay, that is definitely available in pearl gold. Oh, food and drink. Oh, of course, sorry, food and drink, not minifigure food and drink. Hot dog. Oh, that's a good point. There's a croissant available in that colour. Oh, the croissant isn't in gold. Nana. I don't know if Nana's in gold. Maybe she's one of the golden girls, though. Picture it. Do you reckon? Actually, do you know what? I'm going to have the owl. I will use the owl, if only because there was that stand before that was like an owl in the TARDIS, and I could put that in there. Although my current plan is this little bit of platform here. So bear with. I'm going to do some describing now because I haven't done it yet. So here, this bit sticks out here. We'll have 2 chairs on and a jukebox. I quite like the mashup of styles. And it'll have a spiral staircase going down and a spiral staircase going up to the next level. This is my thinking for that. And then the upper level will have a big scanner screen on it on one of the walls. But obviously we'll have the round things / roundels. The lower level will have little alcoves. One of them was going to have a library because you got to have a nice wood paneled library. Auto brief, you have to get to bed. Good night. No, it is fine. It is nearly 10:30. 10:30. What? Yeah, and a science lab area and a music room because why not? But there'll be little alcoves underneath, so they're not actual rooms that go off, but there will be a door then to go off properly. Maybe I'll put stained glass in the door. Yeah, let's make more work for yourself. Yeah, let's do stained glass. Intricate stained glass. Seriously. What even is my problem? I can't even build a blooming chair, let alone stained glass window. Oh, well. Oh, but to be fair, I love how that's floating. The console is not this. This isn't floating. Well, these will potentially float. Where was I? Right, let's try. Okay, so this is. We'll use that for the. I'm going to use that for the actual seat. That's a given. Let's go back to red. Red, Charlie Price. I want to be able to put a bracket on, but I want to have the bits on the inside, the studs, not the bits. How do you do that? Because the brackets all go the wrong way. How did I do it before? How did I do it on the other TARDIS? I didn't use this piece. I used this piece because that piece wasn't out. I used this piece like that, and I had it going up there. Okay, have I got a modified tile? Modified plate, maybe. Modified plate still. I still never found out what those boat studs were, what they were actually classed as. What are you going to do? Plate round, plate modified. No, no. Tile round. No. Oh, that comes in red. Tile modified. No. But also yes. Because I do want this piece. Actually. Up there. There. Thanking you. Stud. Right. I don't know if it's called a boat stud. I mean, most people call it the boat stud, but I don't think it's actually officially called the boat stud. What's that thing? Oh, a ladybug. Bird. Sorry. I just read what I saw. It's a ladybird on it. Oh, that comes in red. Cool. Oh, an open umbrella. Might need one of those one day. Not today is not that day. Okay, I feel like I'm being trolled now. I'm fairly certain I looked for this under that category, but sure, why not? Oh, that's good part as well. I didn't know that came in red. Good to know. Don't know why, but it is just good to know. So I could do that. That's got the beginnings of a chair. Yes, that's got the beginnings of a chair for certain. Oh, you see, if this came in flipping gold. Oh, I just like to not release stuff in the colours that I need. I think someone at Lego is like, ah, he wants it in that colour. Tough luck. Just rude. Just rude is what it is. I'm not having it. I'm going to complain. Huh. That's a fun thought. If I could get that way, that's quite nice. That looks quite good, right? As an arm to the chair as well. How am I going to do that then? Possibly using a piece like this. Ah! Go away! AI, trying to take over. This is why you should always be polite to your Alexas. They'll take over. We'll say please and thank you, because you never know. They're listening. They're listening. There's a chance I'm paranoid. A very slim chance, obviously. Okay. Would you? That'd be a good arm piece as well, potentially. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because you could tart that up with some goldy bits as well, you know. You could just do that. I thought that was studio question. I did as well, actually. I did think, oh, here we go. My allotted time is up. But no, it wasn't. Luckily for I don't know if it's lucky for me or for studio, actually, because I think I probably would have thrown something. Oh, I'll just throw knives at the wall again. Oh, never mind. I'm not actually going to throw knives at the wall. It's such a waste of a wall. Oh, come on, don't let me down. Favourite piece. Okay. Oh. Hang on. If I do that. No, don't like the look at that. That's a bit rude, actually, as well. Maybe it's just my brain. Sorry. Sometimes you should just keep things in my head. Told you. There is no filter. Do we want to do anything with this piece? It's a question. Is that a good piece to use? Can I use it? How can I use it? Why can I use it? Tell you what, if I do that, it looks awful. What? What are you even thinking? Who knows? I don't even think I am thinking. I mean, this will be just as bad now this time around, I feel certain. If only I had a minifigure to sit in the chair. I say chair. Right. Edit. Here we go. Come on then, you need to sit down now. You can be a guinea pig. You didn't get any say in it at all. Too much power. This is like godlike powers now. I'm controlling what this person does. You will obey. You will submit to my will. Don't know who Will is, of course. Right. Too much power. Power corrupts. So, what is it? Put your arms straight in front as well. You can hear them, help! I don't want to move. Don't make me move, please. Stop. There you go. Tough luck. You are my prisoner. Okay. So, okay. Chair-wise, it's not too bad. It's just very over-engineered around this section here. Maybe there's a better way. Should have been another way. I tell you what, how about where's that piece gone? Oh no, Gaz. There you go, thank you very much. If I can do this, if I do that, then that will, no, I don't. I think that's kind of a good position there, because it's kind of then makes that line up with that vaguely nicely. Bracket, I need a brackety thing. So actually, I haven't had hardly any today. Hardly any. Yes, unfortunately, this is just kind of standard. I think it's if I'm slightly overtired, you know, which would explain a lot. It would explain why I'm always tired as well. Just so tired. So tired all the time. Leslie, nope. Right, I'm going to quickly just chuck a plate underneath. This isn't staying there, but I just need something to be able to line this up. Oh, no, you can't go that way. Go back, please. All right, I need another one of these as well. One and oh, poop. What's that? Toad? Oh no, poop. But hardly any is a relative quantity, isn't it? Oh well. I only 3 or 4 cups of actual coffee today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 5. No, down. Come on, down, you little monster. Out. Come on. Good girl. Just curious. Right. Okay, so that's not too bad, but again, the trouble with this piece is, though it looks like a leg, which is great, you just end up then with this area underneath it there, which doesn't look too... Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know if I like that now. Now that I've blinked. All this for a flipping chair, seriously. So, I mean, if I could say, I own hardly any Lego. You could. Is that true? Do you hardly own any Lego? Do you own hardly any Lego? Do you hardly own Lego? What is Lego? Do we own anything in this life? Slurpy, sorry. I'm being quite warm. Right. Right. What else did I do? I think I'm just too hung up on this piece. It's nice, but I think it is too large. And by large, I mean it's taking up too much space. It's a bit blocky, though it is got a nice curl, a nice sweep on it. I think it's too much, and I probably shouldn't use it. So I'm going to say that I'm out, and it's not going through to judges' houses. So goodbye to you. Goodbye. Right. So we're now left with this again. I feel like there's another piece I could use. Sorry, I left stuff up there. Relative to all the Lego in the world, I have next to none. Exactly. So I think that's the best. That's a healthy way of looking at it. Saying, well, some people have got loads. I don't have as much as other people. This is not a bad thing. What was that, Samba? Come on up. Come on then. Okay. Come on, pop it. Oh, you don't usually talk at all, dear. You all right? What is that? Oh dear, I just clicked my neck doing that. Oh, pop it. What you I've learned two things so far this evening on the stream as well. One of them being that the mouse needs charging and it doesn't run on an actual battery. So that's interesting. Scala. Sounds like a dance. Oh, off she goes. Or a type of sauce you put on your fajitas, maybe. I'm going to put some scala on my fajitas. Just stop. Okay, what is this piece? Potential. Has potential. That's going to be huge and blocky and absolutely rubbish. I just caught in the corner of my eye. I saw something moving on the screen. I was like, oh, what's that? Is that a message? It's not. It's this. Me scrolling from there, showing up on that screen. Only compared to their overall quantity of Lego on the own. There you go. There you go. No, I don't want that piece. Thinking you. I feel like in that episode of AppFab when they're just trying to find the perfect door handle, and they end up going all the way to America just to find one. This is just getting silly now, and I've completely forgotten what part I'm looking for now. Tile, thank you. Tile, round. There. Oh, I knew it. See this? I think this is a slightly better shape. That's not the arrow. This is a relatively new piece, but again, it's a nice shape. Nice shape, this one. Where are we? Where's that? Oh, you didn't delete that, did you notice that? So if I do that and then put that, come here, you bugger. Oh, look, see, that's a nicer looking. I say nicer, it looks a bit simple, but it still looks nicer than the other one. You were always advised against putting sauce on your fajitas. Oh, interesting. Any particular, did they say what? Oh, was that a diet thing or just in general, just out of curiosity? Because I do like my fajitas a lot. I wonder if I'm just thinking just along the wrong plane of done it here. I could just maybe do it with a part going the opposite direction. I do quite like doing that as well. Which way do the brackets all go? I feel like there could be something in the bracket, No, there's not. It doesn't do quite what I thought it would then. Oh, no, you. No, you won't. Oh, no. Ah! God damn it. And that looks ugly from the back anyway, so I wouldn't do that. We all know this one. This one does that. They're going the right way, but that's going the wrong way. The nearest we've got is where's that piece gone? It's quite an old piece, isn't it? No, that's no good. That's hideous as well. That's an interesting bracket. Cool. Nice shape. Oh, distracted. Maybe I completely misheard you, but I was attempting innuendo based on something I imagined you said. Oh, okay. Perhaps you're actually asleep. Perhaps we're all asleep. Perhaps we're all somebody's dream. Maybe somebody's asleep somewhere and they're just dreaming of all of us, and we just exist as dream creatures in their dream. I don't know if I want to be someone's dream creature. It sounds like potentially a lot of work. I don't know. Don't want to be a dream creature. I just want to be me. I don't know if I could do anything with. Of course you can. You have this excellent piece here. Yes. How tall would that make the chair, though? No. Just a little bit too gangly. Oh, that's annoying. That's a shame. That almost could have been quite cool. Could have been kind of cool. See, this is. I feel like there's something with this as well. I feel like I'm saying this with every piece now. It's got potential. It's all got potential. It's all got potential. Just whether you find the potential or not, really. It was a chair made out of guns. I'm sure there's I just don't like the bit here, sort of the extension bit here, where you've got this gap here. I just think it doesn't look finished nicely. Maybe I should just have a look at how chairs are done in general in Lego and then go from there. Take you out. Is there something that can be done with this piece? So I put the wheel arch there as well because I thought, oh, a mudguard might be useful, but actually, I've no idea how I could connect that up at all. No clue. I feel like there is a way, but I'm just going to see. Let's put you there. Okay. Trouble with brackets is it gives you that gap there, which is fine, but also it's not fine because then you just end up with a gap if you don't plug it. Maybe I could hide that with an armrest. Maybe I'll find an armrest. Don't really know. Clone. Could you just clone? What's going on with you lately? Okay, that's not too bad because that kind of hides that bit at the back, so I could then just whack that there. Studs though. Do we like studs? I don't mind them. Don't mind the studs. I quite like that, but I also want to have arms on the chair. How could I do arms on the chair? What about the 1x1 modified with scroll? Do you know what colour that is? 1x1 modified with scroll. I got one of those up. Come on. What is the mouse when it spins? Thank you very much. I know what that is now. Okay. 1x1 divide with scroll. Oh yes, thank you very much. I completely forgot that even existed. Ha! You raise a good point there. Why did I forget you? You know why I forgot there? It's because it's brick modified. I was like, ugh, I'm not going to even look in there. There you are, hide in there. There's not much in that category at all. Sorry? Oh, really? Well, you might think that. I couldn't possibly comment. The reference you don't get. Don't worry. Don't worry, little man. It's all right. Do you know what? If you flip that upside down, that'd be a really good piece for a table or something. Oh, hello. You can't go up there. Where are you going? There really is nothing up there. If you're going to be there, say hello. Say hello. Hello. Come on. You're going to jump down, you're going to stay there. What are you doing? Okay, you're going to try and eat the basilisk. Well, I think you can only be a phoenix to kill that, I'm afraid. Well, unless you're going to get his eyes. You do like going for eyes, apparently. Cats do. Apparently. You all right? You think you're a mongoose? Come on. You going to get down? Come on. Good boy. There you go. Good lad. Oh, Lego bricks are so ugly sometimes. Right. Although I think I'm on something with brackets here. Oh, come on, I thought it'd be nice and quick and easy to do a chair. You know, we all sit on them. Hey, how difficult can they be? Really difficult, apparently. Anything with a tooth. Tooth. Nah. No. For sake. Okay, I am going to clip my shoulder, apparently. That was fun. Ow, that was not good. I am gonna say, let's just put a pin in that, shall we? But time to get rid of you. No, I've got a billion of those now. I don't need any more. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. I know it's got control in it, so I might win those one day. God, that's such a hoarder. They're printed pieces, so I want to keep those, and that's a printed piece too, so keep those. Ooh, a felly tone. What can I use a telephone piece for? Sorry, I just distracted myself now completely. It always happens. Copy. Can you connect anything into the telephone? Oh, where are you going now? Honestly, miss, you are a loony. If a stud fits onto this, I think I'm going to say, ooh, and call it that. Red Technic pin. I want one of those. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. They're over there. There's one there. Oh, okay. That kind of works-ish. Oh. Flip that way. And then maybe there. Where are you going? Absolute lunatic. Idiot. Yes, you can. And then I wonder if telephone comes in red. Red. Stop saying red like that. That is far too much kinky boots. That is. Right. Oh, come on. I feel like that's really good. Yeah, I've got to think of a way of connecting it. Oh, bother. That's going to be slightly too low then, as well. I mean, it's not terrible. I want to have a think on that one, I think. Unless I do it. Unless I do it that way. Let's do it that way for an arm in the chair, maybe. That could be an arm of a chair, right? Be good for a cinema. I tell you, if you're doing a cinema, that's actually not a bad thing to use, because you could have the slip up and down, move up and down like that as well. Yeah, maybe that could work. Mayhaps that could work. Okay, I'm gonna have a play around with that. Ooh, sorry. Give me a mouse wheel or zoom wheel. Nightmare. If there's any pictures on Friday, I apologize now. Do send them in. Okay, cool. Right, so stop it. Click over there. Right, so we've got lots of gold and red going on, but on the other hand as well, got a nice, much bigger console. Actually, I do like that. I do like how much larger that is, and I do like the fact that now it does look a lot more like it's floating, because you can see the underside is curved like that, and it's that as well. So I quite like that. So that is good. Don't know what the flex tube thing's doing. It's just doing what it wants to do. That's going to have to do a see it in real life, because I don't quite know how I do that. And as usual, I'll just do what I always do in studio, and I'll add the flex tube to the side, so remember to order it. I have got lots of those ones. I could actually have a play around with that. And just see how it all connects up, because I like to have a nice brass rail around the edge, even though it might go, don't know. But yeah. Yes, but then I think that's what I'll say. I think I'll say that was it for today now, because it's getting a bit late. And I have 2 hungry mouths to feed. I'm being eyeballed as well. You can't see that. And if I click, I need to do this, and I need to do stop sharing. Stop sharing. And then here's that one. No, switch to that one, please. There. Eee. Was that down the bottom all the time? Can I move that? Oh, I forgot to do this. I forgot that. There you go. Oh well, I remember to put that up there next time. Notes, graphics, cool. But yeah, that's brilliant. Cool. I'm actually quite pleased with that. So yay. I should try that out. Yeah. So thanks for watching. As I said, tune in on Fridays, where it'll be London Calling as usual at the usual time, which escapes me, 7:30, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. I should know these things by now. I really don't. My brain is just salad as usual. I wonder what sort of salad. Anyway, food. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you on Friday. And and don't forget to hit the like button before you go. Before I go. But yeah, okay, and have a good evening, and yeah, see you Friday. Okay, bye bye.